Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So, this video is kind of a live, a dialogue, or kind of just myself chatting something. And I got some friends asking different questions. If you can hear me, give me a sum up so that I can keep on talking before everyone comes here. And today is just not such a good, good. Okay. Okay. Take care. If there is any profanity, cut it out. It is for Brittany. Thank you very much. For all of us, we want to keep this dialogue because of one or two persons making bad comments, profanity or something that is not safe, then we cannot have the conversation that is not worthy. Yeah, so take care of it. I will not need to talk about anything. So today we are going to talk about parenthood is one topic. Another one is about starting a business. So people are not yet coming. Get your cup of tea and we can start this starting your own business. I have some friends sending me a message, kind of unsolicited advice. And already 20 or 30 or at an age to be independent, but still living with family and like to do creative things, likes to do writing, but just not yet doing anything really getting started. So what I say, thinking is not action. You think, you use your brain power to do things. It's not real action. And we can all think, we can all contemplate, we can all plan. The most important is step out, the very first step. When talking about making business, it is the drive, it is the action. More than drive is the action. It's not about money. And you do not have to take a business class. You do not need to buy a lot of materials. You can start by producing things. And now there are a lot of chance for us to make a website. There is Amazon you can sell, there is eBay you can sell, Etsy you can sell, Shopify, Squareplace, Wix. There is no excuse if you do not sell, if you do not start your own business. So once you have an idea, put your hand dirty. We do not put our hand dirty by revenging other people, but we do put our hand dirty by doing something, doing some good works, doing something to produce something. And once you have this action, you have this idea, start to try. Nobody sells perfect. Nobody start to sell immediately. Okay, topic discuss. Would love to interview you on my channel. Go ahead, send me an email. We will discuss about topics. Thank you very much, topic. Contact me, and even within this, we will do a discussion to discuss about everything. Okay, so when you first start your business, you may not sell it out. It takes a lot of effort. I will tell you one story. And this is a true story. The other day, I have taken out one of the business card. 13 years old girl, or maybe 12 or of 13, 12 or 11 years old girl, had an Etsy shop. And this story comes like this. She's always very artsy and do painting, do this and that, do a lot of things. I have seen a lot of her artwork, and this is a true story. I will not tell you the name. It's our long family friend. And the dad and mom are our very good friend. They are French. Now they work for YouTube, go to Switzerland, go to another country to work. And the last day before sending them off, had a bye-bye party. Mom sent me a business card. It's the young daughter's business. She had an Etsy shop selling earring and things. Mom has did a lot of effort. And she already had 4 sales or 6, maybe now a little bit more. $8 a piece earring. Polymer clay. She made it by herself. The young daughter designed everything and designed the website, designed everything and start to sell. Nobody comes to buy, nobody knows. Mom start to tell with other friends and talk to other mom, you come to my daughter's shop and you can buy some and I can sell. And mom start to help a lot. Help with shipping and things. So once you have the idea, start to produce, start to do, work on it, there will be a starting point. No matter you have your mom help you, your dad make you an advertisement, make your website, you need to start. And the first product may not be pretty. It takes me a long time start to sell. And once you start, there will be once in a month you can sell for $2. Do not think about making a huge money at first. Start at the very beginning. Later on, you get some comments, you get some review, you will get it start and start to gain traction. Do not think about shortcut. The hardest way or the longest way is a shortcut. Start to make a lot of things. Make a lot of things and put it on your shop. Put it to the farmer's market, to the arts and crafts market, wherever you go. You can go to physical marketplace or you can go online starting. Once you have something, you can talk about your business. Once you do not have, if you do not have, there is not a business, you cannot get anything. I am scared I will fail. If you are scared and not to do it, you have 50% chance of, if you do not do it only because of scared, you have 100% of chance of fail. And you have 0% of chance of making it right, winning, starting the business. If you start to do it, the fear is the most common ground, the most basic, safe way to say. You have 50% chance of getting it right, 50% of chance of getting it wrong, right? So get started. We are always so scared of fail. We should be ashamed of ourselves for being scared of fail. And I have already done so many videos, and we have already seen so many. The reason we are not starting what we want to do is because we are not putting in our action. And it's a very shameful thing, and it's a very wrong thing. You want to be responsible for your life. We want to be responsible for our life, so we start to do it. Success or not is not consideration. If you think Papa John Pizza, if you think Microsoft, if you think Walmart, the biggest company in the world, they were not starting about a success. They were thinking about doing something that with their heart, with their attention, with their care, and just do the things. So do not think about success. It's not, it's not a livable to think about. It's not a sustainable goal. The sustainable goal which you can reach is to start to do things. Let's see. Apple and Microsoft started in garage. All these small things, everything, every big thing started. Good job, Brittany. Good job. Hello, Haiying. You asked me to let you know about my job interview I got after 5 years of bad luck. Yes, I got the job. I got the job. Z96. I remember your name. Yes, I remember that 5 years interview. You got it. Everyone, everyone, give a big applause for Z92. She has been struggling, I think it's 1 week, around 1 week ago, and she mentioned she did not have a job for 5 years and becomes very, very low, and she was struggling. And then we discussed, and a lot of you, all of you, make positive comments. You try, your bad luck run out, you will get it. She got it. I am so happy, so proud. Your turn has gone. Another person's turn will come. I'm not saying your good luck will be gone. You are at least finished one obstacle. Now the job is to make yourself the best. Make the effort to secure this job, get better in this job. I am so proud. This is such a good news. I think we will keep on hearing good news in this channel. Next one, I hope there will be a marriage proposal. Oh, so glad to catch a live. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's see. We have some other good news. I suffer from anxiety. Soon I have the admission test to medicine, which I failed twice. Lose 2 years of my life. I thank you for the peace that transmit with your video. Yeah, maybe this is the price we pay. 2 years of your life and you failed. And today, this is why I make this video. Today I had a bad day. I yesterday I talked about the Museum of Bad Art. I made a piece of painting which is bad because I paint palm tree, beach, and a boat, and the boat has no rope, so it will fly away. And then my son said, this painting is wrong because it cannot stay. And then yesterday I talked about it, and then one friend said, you can be, yesterday I said, you are the poet of your own life. She wants to buy mug, so I made that mug. I spent the whole afternoon, 3 hours, to make that mug. It's already live. It's already live, not yet show on my channel yet. It takes time to process. But the resolution is not good. So I was struggling with it. And then suddenly there was a sound. I smash on something. You know, if you work on computer, if you work on something that you make all your effort, things just does not work out. It's beyond tilted. You just raged. I was raged. And just after that rage, immediately everything seems subside. It took 10 minutes or something. It becomes subside. Now I start to think about it. however cool you are, we have our own character. There are people who can be very, very cool. Even in those moments, they can be cool and not destroy anything, not damage anything. I was just thinking, our mistake, our rage, our tilting, everything we do has a price. It could be $1,000 that you damage your computer. It could be $10 that you tear off your clothes. It could be $1 you throw away a mug, whatever. There is a price tag for our mistake. And then I discussed with my son about it, and he was talking about, he has seen me doing something so not right, so not elegant. He said, everyone get angry. You have to admit you have this anger. And at that moment, some people can immediately realize, I am angry. I do not allow my anger to dictate me. At that moment, anger dictated me. I could not think it right. Now I think about it. I am paying my price. Do not need to say what the price is. It's nothing. You do not even need to know if I burn the house or if I tear a piece of paper. It's not important. We need to pay price, and we need to learn every day not to allow anger dictate me. And my son also talked about the other thing, about anxiety and things. Everyone has anxiety. We all have anxiety, but I tend to be unable to organize my thoughts. Yeah. Every one of us have anxiety, but in that moment, the brave person does not mean that they do not have anxiety. They are also anxious. They are also out of control, but they know they are not consumed by their anxiety, by their fear. Oh, they are so cute. Look at this. Oh, I just remember there was one day. this is a school evening. People come, and one day I heard one thing, because I do not have dog, so I do not know it. It's a philosophical talk. The smallest dog barks the loudest. Is that true? That is true. When you have power, when you are strong, your power, your strength does not need to come out through a big noise, a big voice, right? That's so interesting. And just now, the biggest noise comes from the smallest dog, the teeny tiny little dog. Now I start to understand it. Okay, now let's see. I feel spiritual level connected to this person, but words are sacred from them. I am being told so much from people around me. Should I listen to my intuition? Most small dogs are very short-tempered. Oh, is it? Wow, that's so interesting. Yes. Maybe they are spoiled. Okay, I think in this video you can see about, okay, we will focus on the two topics we are talking about. Another one is about parenting. If you have children, you know that when they are young, they are babies. At the baby stage, we love them, we care about them. We got a neighbor. Look at this beautiful one. Look at, hello. Oh, wow, what a beautiful dog. Is that husky? Ah. Okay, so talk about children. You may make the answer. And one friend said, "What, what, what do we do when our children get to teenager?" Okay, I change another one. Otherwise, I cannot hear. I hear too much outside noise. I will change this one. German Shepherd. You know everything. I do not know anything. I am sorry. Okay. Do we agree? We keep on talking, okay? We keep on talking. If you agree, we will do this. Let me change it so that I do not, okay, we have some different questions. If you hear me, give me a sum up and I will keep on chatting about. Write down your answer. One person asked, "What do you do when your child comes to teenager age and do not go out with you? Do not go out with you. Do not do the things that you usually do. What do you do when you come to a certain the teenager daughters comes to be? Shall we change to another different place? Let's go. Let's go. If you are still with me, we go to a different place. And this way, everyone is happy. I am happy, you are happy, and they are happy. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. Look at those. This is beautiful. We are more comfortable here, I think. Oh, here. Oh my goodness. We can take the time, oh my, this is the best. Look at it, look at it. Ooh. Shall we do it here? I am happy here. I am so much happier here. Good, good, like a student. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is very good. Okay, so what do you do when your children become to be teenager years and looks perfect? I do a movie date night with my 16 years, knows ahead of time. That's a very smart thing. That's a very smart. Do a movie night and make a discussion. Wow, that's so good. And I have chatted with YouTube, changed its policy about 6 months ago, and now they can put an ad on your channel without permission. How do you pick your phone up like that? How do you pick your? Okay, so so we all have different way of doing things. Everyone has a way of doing a particular way. What I think, just think about ourselves when we are young, teenager years. We were trouble for our own parents, and young children, they need the time to explore, to understand their life, to understand to understand it takes time and energy, and it takes mistake to to find their own world. We cannot control too much. There is only this much we can do. Beyond it, we cannot do. They are their own individual life. I think with age, we start, not even with age, we need to have an open heart, and we need to understand we are different. We cannot force other people to do the same as us. It's not possible. And by accepting they have their own life, at least it can ease a little bit our own worry, our own anxiety. Do I make any sense? I do not have solution. They do not want to, my children do not want to play with me, do not want to do the thing with me. I feel so bad. There is no solution. As a 16-year-old boy, I find it very difficult at this age to make decision, and I can relate exactly. It is true. At this age, it is hard to make decision, and also this is the age. If you see the psychology, the human development, this is the age to try new things, and it includes try something wrong, and your parents will take care of you. Well, your parents will guide you, or other people will guide you, and this is why before 18 years old there is a special place in police, in city, that we know, older people know, or the society knows, this is the age of trying things. But if until a certain age, 18 years old, you still make that same kind of mistake, then it's too old, it's too late. We need to test boundary, and that is just a fact. What you are saying makes sense. I just feel like a failure sometimes when it comes to my child's interest and keeping track and stay connected with them. Okay, Toba, not only yourself. If you say this, I am a failure. I think if you ask everybody, almost everybody is a failure. And if someone say they can let their children go to keep on at 16 years, go to piano class, go to math class, go to this, you will start to doubt these children later on, how they live their own independent life. The big, not only about company, to make something new, you have to this courage to take risk, to try something new, right? We want, so everyone is different. It's absolutely good to take a computer class, to take a piano class. There's no doubt about it. But in this world, there are builders, there are destructors. Destruct, damage, or break down the old system, build something new. And you are all good. That's good. You play guitar, you sing. That's perfect. That's perfect. But maybe you do not have the same song as your parents' interest, right? It's different. Try something different. Yeah. Live and let live. That's so true. These days went outside more. Yes, yes. That's another huge, huge problem, that they do not go outside. I hope they can go outside more. When I was yes, I was never home. Yes, we had so much things outside, and it becomes quite unhealthy. And maybe I do not know what to do. As long as you are trying, at least you are interested in your children's. Exactly when you are interested in it, and it's a personal growth period. When we were young, we were against our parents. We were different from our parents. Now we become parents, look back, and we are doing the same thing for our own children. So I hope when we grown up, we do not lose that, do not let our interest of being, of exploring go away. Always have this interest to explore. I am being complete. Everybody of all age has no idea why they are here. I believe just people build resilience and better judgment through experience. That is so true. That is so true. As long as you are trying, I'm assuming most people here are not teens. So I hope you may be able to understand my point of view, since the topic is my age group. That is true. No matter what age, we all struggle. We struggle for different things. For young children, struggle. For teenagers or something, you struggle finding the meaning of life. At 60 years old, we still struggle the meaning of life and how we make the best of our life. It is a common shared topic, and this makes us improve ourselves. Bonjour. Okay. Okay, Peter, here is another thing. My video group, I think majority, around 30 to 40%, from 20 to 30, 20 to 30, this age group. And then around 25%, 30 to 40. And younger group, something like 20 is not small. Even older and even younger is small. So my age group demography of my viewers, my age group, around 20 to 40, majority of us. Majority, yeah. So you kind of get, these are the people who have time sometimes, and even older, they have different kind of interest, right? This can mix into religion, though. We are always learning. I think we are here just to exist and enjoy the existence while it lasts. It's hard, but we are here, and that's all we have. We need to just enjoy every day, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yes, tomorrow is not guaranteed. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Though our story are all different, we are living a bigger picture or ideology. Sometimes it feels like the older you get, more confused things seem actually. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now let's come to what other question comes up. What you are seeing, failure sometimes. Just, not. Okay, Toba, I don't know how to balance trying to be interested in my child's interest while also trying to see if they are interested in mine. They are not interested in you. You do not force them to be interested in you. they have their interest. If it is a boy, if they are more interested in another girl, it's better than being interested in me. If they are, if they are doing something, it's we cannot force them too much. I don't know if this sounds right. How to deal with narcissistic parents? What that sense? What sense can? Okay. The other time we had quite a heated debate about who is narcissistic. So I will not use this word. If your parents is different from you, whoever, if a person is, I actually do not know. I'm a young mother of two little ones. I spend all my time watching them. I feel I have no time for myself and sometimes get very lonely. Yes, okay, Elizabeth, we do get very lonely. Every day with young children, we talk about BB Gaga, we talk about wash. We need adult language. We need a more mature, and it's not healthy. Get your partner, your husband, take care of the children one night. Get yourself some time out. Pay the money to get a babysitter, switch with other parents, whatever. You need to find a way to make yourself a happy person. Otherwise, it's not sustainable. You bring not good energy to the children. It does not work out well. Try to find some time, no matter talk with your husband or whichever way, get the right way. Treat yourself fair. Instead of going to a spa, sometimes people give us gift as a spa, $200 spa. Exchange it into a babysitting. We do not need spa. We do not need those pamperings. These are not real. We need alone time, or we need a girlfriend's time. More important. You can't change them. All you can do is stay strong and appreciate them for who they are. If it gets too toxic to deal with, you can't. Yeah, oh, that must be talking about your life is like a canvas. Our parents are just one part of our canvas. Yeah. Yes, these, at least we understand every one of us is getting through all this. I am feeling so much better now. I am feeling so much better now. Hello, Hayin, just joined. I think we are just to exist. Okay, I think I have catched up most. Not even difficult. My mother, different. My mother and father physically and emotionally abused me and pretend like it never happened. I'm 23 years old now, but it's like keep waiting for them to take accountability. Oh, that is not right. You, do you have a job? Maybe you should move out of this toxic situation, right? Yeah. Don't wait for that accountability. Okay, that's. Do not put your life on other people's. Do not rely your life on other people. If people cannot help you, help yourself. Yes, we help ourselves. Most people are controlled by the ego and therefore act selfishly. It it's nice that here is a community of people who are honest and open about struggle we all share. I think we all share struggle. For each one is different. Yes. I'm meditating. Oh, that's good. It's a root. Remember, expectation is the root of all headache, heartache. Yes, yes, that is very true. You are letting their behavior consume you. Yes, that is true. Do not let other people to consume you. About acceptance and trust. I think it's hard to maintain, but so important. Acceptance and trust. Okay, 用人不信，用人不疑，疑人不用. So this one friend mentioned, how do you think about acceptance and trust? When you do something, at the very first, you have to trust. If you do not have trust, if you do not give freedom for another person to perform, if another person under you always feel fear, cannot perform the best. Let's talk about work, for example. I do not know what you are particularly talking about in your instance. So if you have a person below you, you are the boss, you have to give enough trust. But at the same time, you have to give enough room for him and enough, small enough. So if he made trouble, this trouble is within your control. There is a very specific rule, a specific framework for him to perform. His job is making telephone calls. Whatever you say, you do not care. For example, whatever you say, you do not care. He can say, I pay you, I full refund, but you make a limit. He can only take care about $1,000 responsibility. If he returns, if he fulls, so there is a framework where he can move around, and trust him within this. If you always put your attention into another person and check here, check there, it consumes you too much. Do I make any sense? Yes, this is a good point. You can control the action of others, but you can control your deal with it. Okay, yeah. So give enough room. And another thing, the more we trust another person, the more we are comfortable with another person, the less respect we have. Trust and respect difference. How to be confident in a new job. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm scared of making a mistake. I am 22. I am 22 and this is my first job. Maybe you do not think about the scare of being a new teacher. Every day you have been experienced a lot of tests. So you have enough experience. And you go to class, you do make mistake. There is something you do not make mistake. Do not put your finger in any student, even if they make you so angry, even if you feel so bad, just do not do that. There are some rules. you can be a teacher if it's not so hard to be a teacher if you do not put yourself too much into it. If you invest your heart and soul into something, it becomes hurting. You take it personal. Understand, students learn from you or not learning from you. He is an individual person. He can make that decision. I have seen some teachers and putting so much heart and soul into the student growth. And in lunchtime, students do not go to lunch because didn't finish work. This is absolutely a wonderful teacher. This method can work in other places, but in America it does not work. You know what I'm saying? So do within the right. And if every day you improve, your mistake will be small. You will get over it. Do not worry. What do you think about building trust in our own action again after having to accept unpleasant things in life? We can use an opposite way. We can use backward deduction to think about it. If we do not build trust in action again after accept unpleasant things in life, what do you think about building trust in own action again after having to accept unpleasant things in life? We have to accept unpleasant things in life and trust our own. This question is, I am a little bit twisted in that one. I got asked a question off topic. How do you properly prepare konjac noodle? I had some. What is konjac noodle? What is konjac noodle? She is great emotional support. Your parents may like to make you feel guilty. Just your best for everyone, not getting too involved. Just do your very best. What is konjac noodle? Oh, I'm sorry, I deleted again. Oh, AB did not mean that. The screen is, oh, no, do not mean that. Konjac, can you edit? Okay, I will not touch anything. It's not easy. Cognac. What do you think about building trust in own actions again after having to accept unpleasant things in life? I still do not understand this question. Build up trust. If we do not build up trust, how we can keep on living? In new setting can be easily intimidated. Me too, don't worry. I mean, after hard times, sometimes I lost all in my trust and was wondering how you deal with difficult time. Oh, let's talk about how to deal with difficult time. There are times, a lot of time, when job is becoming very, very challenging. I did not do good job. I did not test well. Just keep on doing, and accept ourselves. It's just keep on doing, and improve ourselves. A lot of time, I think we think too much and use our time to think, not to study, not to learn. Do it, and the fluency, the flow will come through doing. And it is true. Every time there will be good time, there will be bad time. Today, even in all these live chat, there are sometimes better, there are sometimes not so good. The performance, the flow is not there. This happens. Keep on doing. In the face of difficulty, in the face of failure, not think about the consequence, not think about the result, think about the routine. I want to keep it every day a chat. That's it. Even if it is not good, I want to keep it. Even if nobody comes, I want to keep it. Once you have built up something that is very solid, so what your action is to fill in, accept there will be bad days, there will be bad times, but this bad time, this bad day is not empty, because it is a physical time block. I need to block it. And once you get over this bad luck, good luck will come. In our life, we have 50% time failure, 50% success, right? If we make it 100%. If we exhaust 50 times failure, the leftover is only success. So keep on doing. If you do not have the brain power to do it, build up a system that you have to do it. Build up a time block, you have to do it. You failed one time, understand this time, one time fail is a good karma for the next time success. Keep on doing, and slowly you will get better and better, and it will always be bad times. We know it. We know it. We accept it. Follow your gut. Just do it. Yeah. What about not trusting yourself? So this may talk about this. You do not trust the decision you make. Then make many decisions. And make many decisions and try each time. If we invest in one particular decision too much, then there is one way. All your way is one way. You fail big time. Some people, that's for some people. Think about your method. Your method. If you know you are very often fail, if you know you are very often fail, I already know I fail very often. So I build up my system that I do a lot of things. I do different things. So if this one fail, another one comes up. And I think you already have lived enough to understand your own pattern. Work on your pattern. If one time not working well, there must be another time works well. The thing that helped me when I had self-doubt in my own decision is that whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. I fail. over and over and over and over again. That's why I succeed in life. So strong. I do this then. Get your too caught up and can't move forward. Yeah. I am learning so much, and this is why I make these videos. I cannot give you advice, but just learning what you are saying, it's so encouraging. It's so encouraging. Toba. Mini heart attack. And this is so cute. Toba. Maybe later on we will patent it. Mini heart attack. Your sense of humor. Kung Fu Panda. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow is mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. How beautiful. How imperfect we are. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello, dear friends. I am so happy. I am trying to make it a habit. It does not have to be every day to see you. You do not have to come every day. When you have time, drop by. When you do not have time, do your other things. Go to see sunshine, go to have a walk, and I am benefiting by learning so much from you. You do not have to sacrifice your life, sacrifice your time to come here, okay? Oh my, yes! Brittany is New York Times or whatever, a bestseller writer. I have seen her in Seattle many years ago, and she made it. She got rejected 200 times, and she got her publishing. So good. Keep on doing, keep on. The road to success is paved with failures. Damn right. That is so right. Keep on doing, keep on doing, keep on doing. Yes. After that, this time is doing time. Get yourself ready. Now we are going to our doing time. Okay? Get yourself some movement. Movement. Pump up some energy. Bye bye, friends. I am going. I came with bicycle. I will go ride my bike back. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Go to do some exercise, pump up energy, and do things. Just do it. Just do it. Bye bye.